finding your dead giraffe because it starved to death.
Oh yeah, poor fella.
Get its neck down to eat the apples.
Right.
That wasn't your worst memory.
No, not at all. It was the Ambien unplugged.
Your dad peeling out in the gravel driveway for the last time you ever saw him and flinging gravel into your face.
That was my worst dental memory because I had gravel stuck between my teeth. I had to go and have it look like I was wearing a grill.
Teeth stuff is bad. Like when stuff happens to your teeth, like when I was in the summer before 9th grade, I was playing with a bungee cord. Oh, was it 8th grade? God, maybe it was 9th or 8th grade. I can't remember, but I was playing with a bungee cord. I guess I had no toys. Instead, I wanted to let it go with this hand and fling it that way, but I let it go with this hand and I knocked out like half of my front tooth.
Wow.
It's funny you should say that. You ever see, we had something like that, but it was a slingshot and there was a big metal ball in it. So we gave it to little Jeff Wilkerson. And we said, here, now go like that, but aim it towards your own mouth.
Oh.
And then we said, let it go and you're going to laugh. And he did. And it knocked 9 of his teeth out.
9?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's
bad. How's Jeff now?
I mean, he's got no teeth, but I mean, it was funny. We all liked him after that.
He loves mashed potatoes.
Yeah, he's a big fan. Oh, God damn, I was going to say ice cream, but mashed potatoes is better.
Ice cream is good, too.
So it's early in the morning. Something woke you. You're in the kitchen. You're going to have Cocoa Puffs or a pound cake or perhaps bacon. Your father throws a chair. What are we missing?
I don't know what I did to piss him off. I was constantly making him angry. I can't remember.
How would you make him angry?
I would just not listen, but I was 8, so I wasn't really up to that much trouble.
Did he make you perform fellatio? Did he sodomize you?
No, but he did walk around naked a lot. Like I was a naked, he was just walking around naked, not caring, like to and from the bathroom to his bedroom. And me and my sister's bedroom was also on the same floor, the second floor. So it was like me and my sister, the bathroom, my parents' room. So he would often just walk back and forth.
Wait, would he walk quickly or would he stop in front of your room and do jumping jacks?
No, he wouldn't do jumping jacks.
Would he saunter?
He would take his time. It was, there was no oh my God,
There's something weird going on there.
This show is heavy, Chip.
Yeah, I like to get to the bottom of it.
Heavy.
I saw his penis.
Yeah, wow. I should call this nitty gritty.
Wow.
Getting heavy with Chipperson.
Yeah.
So what you did see his penis. Now, was that traumatic?
He wouldn't say come look at this, but he just
didn't need to. It was all over the house.
Right.
Up at the ceiling fan.
Did he wink?
No. I mean, I remember as a kid, I was like, it looks big. I just don't know if it was it just looked big. I don't know if it looked big, just in my little hand,
It was in your hand?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Chip, heavy.
Heavy stuff.
So the first penis you ever saw was your father's.
Yeah.
That's really kind of strange. Did you use it to measure all penises in the rest of your life?
It's always in the back of my mind.
Penises.
Oh no! Better than the back of your throat.
Well, when it goes past your mouth, it hits your mind.
So wait a minute. So why would he throw a chair at you? That's inappropriate. He might have been was he creepy or was he just an angry guy? Why would he throw you such a nice lady?
No, thanks. Well, he drank and he would get mad and
Let's see. Was the chair connected to his balls? No, I don't.
No.
Maybe you're blocking.
Yeah.
God, no. I really can't remember. Because I'm in therapy. I would feel like this would have all come out.
Well, maybe not. We're just getting to the bottom. And Ron, believe me, don't you stop sweating.
I'm going to have to send you guys each $100 after this.
Did his friends come over and bring their own chairs to throw at you?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody smack my daughter with a chair. Come on, guys.
I just got a folding chair. Good enough. Bring it over.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe, it was your father. Was he like, what's the wrestler's name? Big Teddy Thorpe?
No.
Big
Teddy Thorpe. No.
Yes, that's him. Big Teddy Thorpe, the champion.
He calls him the bear.
Oh, fuck.
So
I didn't mean to bring it down.
Wow.
It seems funnier. It seems funnier to me and less dark.
So wait a minute. Now, do you talk to him now? Do you guys get along? Did any of this never came up? Your therapist is terrible. I got this out of you in 2 minutes because Chipperson gets in there.
She knows.
Nitty-gritty.
She knows too. Yeah.
What did she say?
she was like, "That's terrible. Like, what did you say? You must have deserved it." No, she was like, "That's horrible, and it's why you sort of may or may not have trust issues with guys." And like, I kind of grew up being scared of my dad, like all just like, I guess, typical girl stuff.
So, do you only like guys now who are nude when they shouldn't be and throw furniture?
Yeah, I've always had a thing. Like, anytime a guy goes to reach for a chair, I go.
Yeah, wouldn't that be weird? Someone's being a gentleman to pull out the chair, and you think they're gonna like wing it at you.
And I run across the room.
Yeah, screaming
like
at
Big Teddy Thorpe.
Big Teddy Thorpe.
Yeah, I just improv the wrestling.
Oh, that's not real? Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I heard it once. I don't remember. So, Ron, now you're back on the hot seat.
Back to you.
So, when you was a boy, did you ever see an older man nude?
It was Christie's dad came over.
Oh no!
Pulled the chair out of his zipper and made me lick the end of it. Is that weird? Is that bad?
Oh no! You had to kiss the chair leg. Yeah, I played that game.
You don't kiss the chair leg.
Yeah.
And then he brought over. I just remember he brought over his two brothers, and they all yelled, "3 chairs for Ronnie."
Hip, hip, hooray.
Hip, hip, hooray. Smacking me with their chair legs.
Yeah, wow, that'll happen.
Chippa, this is a breakthrough. I don't know how I feel like a piano was taken off my back. It's amazing.
And then you'd look at the end of the chair leg, and there's those little stinky rollers that keep it from marking up the floor.
Oh, yeah, the little pads. Pouch. Yeah.
So are you mad at your dad?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but more so.
The anger. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, here he goes. Dr. Chipperson.
Yeah, the master at getting to the nitty gritty.
Yes and no. I mean, like, he was a German immigrant. Did
there we go. Perfect.
Boy, that's right.
His
stopped off in Brazil for a few years, then came up when the coast was clear.
Bad childhood himself. Like, my dad's dad was a German soldier who felt guilty about the Holocaust. So
guilty about losing?
What you will there. Yeah.
Wait, your dad's dad was a Nazi?
Maybe.
Not all the soldiers were Nazis, you know.
Yeah. He was Nazi adjacent because I asked that. I was like, "Dad, was Grandpa a Nazi?" And he was like, "No, actually, being a Nazi was a big deal. It meant you were the cream of the crop, the top of the top." And he wasn't even good. That.
He wasn't good enough to be a Nazi.
No, I guess not.
I would hate to be a Nazi. Yeah. So wait a minute, was he in hiding or something after the war? Because they were hunting Nazis like crazy.
Yeah, I think they were a little bit, when they came to this country, like they were a little bit like nervous about their Germanness. And
unless you could build a rocket.
They would try to hide it, I think.
Then you're in. Pats on the back. Hey, don't worry about that whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's to the moon.
We didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really so. Now, do you got any brothers or sisters?
Do I? Or
I
does
don't know.
he? Yeah, I have a older brother and older sister.
Now, what do they remember about these days?
They did not get hit with any furniture. They also were like never pissing him off like I was.
How were you pissing him off at 8?
I don't know how you pissed him off.
I don't know. I guess I was always like misbehaving. Like I don't know what that was though. I
thought your last name was Mayr.
That
misbehaving.
What? Oh, okay.
Cumia, sometimes I'm not even looking, and you throw a curveball. Congratulations.
That's what I do, Chip. It's all for you.
All right, yeah. So let me ask you something, Chrissy. Do you only like older men?
No. My boyfriend's a younger man. He's younger than me.
Oh.
So I'm all over the map. Yeah, whoever.
There's bones on my hat.
What does he do? Is he a furniture mover?
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was like, you know what? Can we just have stools in here? You know?
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh, was that in the bathroom or something?
Breakthrough.
Yeah.
I would bring mine to church. I'd pretend I had a little cat puppet here, and then people would be like, "Oh, you brought a cat?" And I thought I was convincing people that it was a real cat. I thought I was tricking people with my really good puppeteering, that it was like
but
a
they
real
were just
cat.
being nice to you.
They were just being nice.
I answered my own questions to what happened right before the chair got thrown. Thank you for that explanation.
Yeah. Did they throw a pew at you? The whole congregation picked up a pew and just hurled it at your head.
And they took turns hitting me with the collection plate,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I haven't been in a church in years. I walk in there, believe me, the holy water melts,
You don't want to know where the holy water comes from, Chip.
No, it's the toilet.
Process.
Right?
Oh.
So you were doing a little puppet. What was your little puppet thing? That's the cutest thing I ever heard.
Little puppet. Yeah. It was just like a little black cat. It was just like, I didn't really have a name. I just was
and what would he say?
He was like,
what a shit puppet.
This is like going back. Oh, you know what I had? I had one called Danny the Donkey. It was a paper bag. And then one time when I was very young, I jumped up on
show.
I jumped up on stage. It was a church play. I was too young to be in it. And I just jumped.
No, you weren't.
And I did a little pre-show.
What was it called? Cuties?
Oh God. Yeah. I was bending over a lot and twerking and looking back at the audience. And slapping myself. Yeah, I was.
So you jumped on stage with your little puppet?
I jumped on stage with my little paper bag puppet, and I was like, "This is Danny the Donkey." And then they had to they're like, "Get her off!"
Oh,
there's a child with a puppet making little noise.
I was really young. I was really little.
Maybe what was your donkey noise?
Did you get donkey punched?
Not till much later. Yeah.
You got the light seconds into the first act you ever did.
Yes. They were like, you're not even booked on this. You
should have said it's a lamb, and him and the ox are keeping time. They're little drummer boy, fut 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 fut. Yeah, keeping time.
Yeah, I was a lamb in a church play, but my cotton balls kept falling off. I had to walk on my hands and knees down the aisle.
You played a lamb?
I was a lamb, yeah.
So what became of your spring lamb? It acted in a play, Dr. Licker. So they killed your lamb? No, they should have. They threw a chair at it.
Miss Littman's got some chairs in here. Maybe I can...
Those business cards. So let me ask you something, babe. You were a lamb in the little play. Did you have any lines?
No lines. I think I had maybe a couple of bass.
Were you covered in cotton balls?
I think I had to make my own costume. I just had to glue cotton to whatever I was wearing or whatever I had. And it was falling off. Low budget, the church.
Yeah. Talking about Hall Notes.
Yeah. And Betsy Ross got it all sewn up. And then there's Maud.
Another
Lady
song.
Godiva was afraid.
Yeah, fucking chocolate. That's what she was. Lady Godiva was yummy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Chrissy's dad was a freedom rider. He didn't care if the whole world looked. He's naked like Lady Godiva.
Yeah.
He threw a chair, put the leg inside her. Your poopers, and for Chrissy and your inappropriate nudity and chairs flying by your pretty little head. You've rebounded. You've rebounded, Chrissy.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
In your own way.
Yeah, you're handling it well. You got a good career. You do shows.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, you. So here we go.
No.
Now, Ronnie, you know how we end this.
Oh, yeah.
Babe, you know how we end this.
Oh, yeah.
Chrissy, you know how we end this. Okay, edit it out. Okay, you guys know how we end this?
Oh, yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chippy.
Chippy,
motherfuckers.